Hey y'all, welcome back. Today I have another honest in-depth review for you of the brand Saltair. So this is my first time trying the brand. I had it delivered to my home, but you can also purchase it in store, which I really like that it's accessible. Everything will be packaged beautifully and be able to maintain its integrity. Things that are glass will be in boxes, and then you can unravel them a little something like this. This is a bundle of 3 products, including a deodorant, a body oil, and a body wash. So I was interested in deodorant as an alternative to Necessaire. I saw they had the body wash. I saw they had this oil. I had to get into it, and I had to bring it to my bath and shower routine. I'm showing you guys my shower routine. It always starts with dry brushing, as you know. It's so important for circulation. So once that's all done, we're ready to actually hop into the bath and get into these products. I'm coming from the beach, okay? So I've got sand everywhere. It's time to get clean. Let's use the serum body wash and see how it performs. So the first product in the essential set is the Serum Body Wash. This is the Saltwater Vanilla version. So it has this lightly vanilla salty scent, so it's not overwhelmingly decadent. The ingredients are available at the bottom of the bottle, and it also shows you how to use it and everything on the bottle. It's beautiful. I love the way it looks in the shower and on the beach. But let's get into the functionality. It has this pump, which you just open it by turning, and then it's open for you, and you're able to take that into the shower. This is what a full pump will look like, and this is what the product looks like. You're able to do it with just a single finger. You can push down the pump, but if you were to want less product, you can just push the pump down less, and you're able to get that as well. This is like liquid gold. It's so nice. It's just a light, gentle wash. It is this clear liquid that suds up into something nice. It needs a little bit of encouragement to get going, as well as some water for hydration. Of course, it's a soap, duh. But once it does get going, it creates a beautiful lather. I'm just showing you skin to skin what that could look like for you. Obviously, I don't take a bath like this, but I just want you to see how much we can get it to sud up before I get into how I actually use it in the bath. So typically I go for an exfoliating glove washcloth. For this product, I find that the exfoliation glove allows for the lather to really unlock faster. Speaking of unlocking, once this lather does unlock, this unlocked my softest skin. I'm not even joking, y'all. My softest, smoothest version of my skin. It's very like, you wouldn't expect it to be as good of a product as it is, because the feeling of it is so gentle. But once you actually have it in use, it just has a nourishing effect. It is that serum body wash that it claims to be. If you want to use a washcloth, you can. The lather isn't that great with a washcloth for me, but you know, it gets you clean nonetheless. But I prefer an exfoliation glove or a loofah or African net. Something like that will really unlock that lather, all the suds and the bubbles that you may want to feel in a more luxurious wash. Because it is very light. It's almost like, it's between a shower gel and like a skincare serum wash for your face. But it gets everything clean and it has a good effect. Even when I use it without using Dove, it's not stripping or anything to the skin, and it really gets it clean, and it leaves like a light fragrance. Speaking of the fragrance, this has a beautiful fragrance. It's very light. It's perfect for something that's like aquatic, but just very lightly aquatic with the saltiness of the scent. But that vanilla is a nice callback into more of a decadent scent for your skin, and it just layers well with other products as well. So I really appreciate it, and it leaves your skin feeling so smooth and soft. You can see it here It's not stripped, it's refreshed, it's nourished, it feels good, and the skin will look beautiful. And we're ready to go out of the bath. Now, if you're somebody that prefers to shower after the bath, go ahead and do that. You don't have to sit in your filth, as people call it. You're fine. So now we're out of the bath. The skin is nice and decadent from the body wash, so the oil on damp skin is gonna perform beautifully so that we can lock in some of that moisture with the Nourishing Body Oil in the bundle. This is another part of the essential set that on its own retails for about $22. And this is a beautiful bottle. It has this fluted lid with their motto on it, everybody is welcome here, on this matte glass that includes like the intentions of the product and what it contains, as well as the usage and the ingredients, of course. This bottle is gorgeous, but let's get into the functionality because you guys know I'm big on that. There's gonna be a little bit on the bottle, but you can just wipe it with a towel. I think that's partly because of the way that the pump is made. I don't think this is the best apparatus for distributing the product, just because you have to hold it at an angle so that it doesn't run back down on the bottle, and it's kind of hard to point where it's going to go. But the actual product, beautiful. I don't know if this makes sense, but it's almost like a cold pressed oil. Like if you've had that from the grocery store, I know that's crazy. But it's just such a nice product. Of course, it has to be warmed up to be moved around a little bit better. But once it does, it leaves this beautiful golden sheen on the skin. And it's also very nourishing, I find. So when I'm using it fresh out of the shower, my skin is still a little bit damp. It just locks in that moisture how you need. Smelling the product now, because I still have it. Y'all, this actually lasts quite a while for the amount of product that they give you and for the price. And yeah, it just kind of sits on top of the skin. It's like I don't know, the vanilla it's just not that bad. Like if you don't want that like gourmet smell that people are talking about, oh, it's a little bit too much to be that sweet. That's what this is. It's just a step down from being too decadent, and it just works well on the body. It absorbs well. You gotta be careful with transfer, but once the product is absorbed into your skin, you don't have to worry about that. So I really like the body oil. It surprised me. I'm definitely gonna repurchase. Next, we have the AHA Deodorant. This was the whole reason that I went out to buy this essential kit. This deodorant only retails for about, I think like $12 or $13, and it has that motto on it that I really appreciate. It's another matte glass bottle, but for this bottle, it's a little bit different because you're not gonna get that product running back onto the bottle. The deodorant is a serum, and the ingredients on the bottom, of course. But if you open it up, it has this kind of glass roller ball. It's the same thing as other brands that I've seen that they compete with. But the formula is beautiful. Not only is it a beautiful scent, but when you play it on your skin, it's just kind of like, it's a serum. It really is a serum. It's between like a oil and a water consistency. Like if that could be a product, a serum, that's what this is. But when you layer it into the skin, it absorbs and it doesn't leave anything behind. So once you're out of the shower, you've got your body oil, you've got that scent from your body wash. You then go in with your deodorant. I find that it doesn't sting, even though it's an acid, even after waxing. So you can see here I wasn't waxed, but in the cutaway, I was, and it doesn't sting or anything. It goes well into the skin. I really like this product. It's a lot more accessible because I'm able to purchase it from the store. It has a beautiful scent that matches everything else, and it dries down quickly. So yeah, y'all, this is my experience with the Saltwater Vanilla bundle. I think every product does exactly what it said it's going to do. Starting with the body wash, you guys saw that. It has a beautiful scent. It's a lighter version of this scent, but it still works nonetheless. A beautiful lather, and it leaves your skin like soft as flower petals. This body oil, beautiful bottle. beautiful in use as well. Rub it in and you're gonna love it. The serum deodorant matches the scent. We just saw how it performed. Love it. I love everything in here, and I will be repurchasing because when we're done, the look is gorge, but the feel is especially. So for 3 essential products, I would definitely say these from Saltair are that. And if you're watching this around the time that I upload, there will be a code in the comments and the description for Labor Day sale. Check it out, y'all. I definitely recommend. And I thank you for watching. Hope to see you again soon.